guys, this is Forex here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm back again on our weekly analysis. So without wasting much of our time, let's go straight to the video. So yeah, this is our chart, which is XAUUSD gold daily time frame. So let's go to weekly time frame to see what happened for the last week. If you could remember, I said last week if you could remember, I said last week that I'm expecting last week to be a sell. So let's see what we have on that weekly candle for the last week. So which is last week candle, this is it. We have a massive sell candle for last week. So which means our prediction, as we predict market workers, we predict it. So let's see what we have this week as well. So on this chart now, as we can see, market is rallying to the downside on a weekly time frame. A massive move for that matter. So what should we be expecting for this week or so? Let's see. We might continue the sell, or we might have a little what is it called, a little reaction around here. So before we now continue our sell again. So let's go to daily time frame. Now on our daily time frame here, what can we see? So let's do the markout. Yeah, let's start from here. This is a BOS here. BOS. Then we have this another little BOS here. BOS. Then we have a other block here. The market has already reacted to here. Okay, react from this other block here and give us this, but failed to give us a break of structure. You know, when markets move from another block like this, its assignment is to give us a break of structure. Its assignment is to give us a break of structure to the upside here. But this one failed to give us a break of structure. So what should we be expecting now, since we have this one? Now let's continue. Let's go to 4-hour time frame. So now on 4-hour time frame, so this is the other block I'm talking about on daily time frame. Now on 4-hour, this is it. We are now having another trend entirely. Now let's go this way. Let's say we have this one broke, this BOS here. Another BOS here. Then since we have this BOS here, this is not serve our spot, it's our change of character, which means we are now changing character from upside to the downside. We are now changing character from upside to the downside. So yeah, so after this break of structure and change of character, market rally to the upside a little bit to fill in this FVG that is around here. So let's continue. Then we have a break of structure. We have a break of structure here. So from there, there's another small break of structure here. This one here. Then another small one here. So that's it. Let's go to 2 hours time frame. 2 hour time frame, what do we have? And currently market is reacting to this level here. market is reacting to this level. We are giving us a double bottom here. So let's go. So but for market to react around here, let's check maybe there is something around here for us, so that as the market is reacting from, let's see, is there anything there? Let's go to 4 hours so you can see what I'm saying. This is it on 4 hours. So that means we are having this support zone here. So we're going to determine the fate of this charts now. We're going to determine the fate. Maybe we are continuing the sell, or we are going to reverse to the upside. One of the two has to happen. So now let's move to 1 hour. So this is on 1 hour. What can we see here on 1 hour here? This will be our focus now, since we already know that this is a support zone and we are waiting for if market will break it or continue. So but what we are seeing presently is what we're going to work with. For since we have this double bottom here, so what should we do with the double bottom? You know, double bottom give us a signal that market is about to reverse, and it's sitting on a support zone. Do you understand now? It's sitting on a support zone, with the fact that double bottom is giving us a sign that market is about to reverse, which is now giving us a probability that we might reverse from there. So understand what I'm saying? I say we might, which means it's probability either market break the support zone or we eventually move to the upside. So continue to okay. Now let's see, we have this internal break of structure here, this small one here. It's internal break of structure here, and this is the origin that caused the break of structure on 1 hour. Moving down to 30 minutes. Same thing here, same thing, nothing much. Moving down to 15 minutes. Now on 15 minutes, do we have anything here? Still nothing, still nothing. Yo, let's see if we can see anything on 5 minutes. Let's see 5 minutes. Nothing much. So only what I can see on 5 minutes is here. I have something here, and it's looking more realistic than the one below. This one is looking more good than this one. So, and there is FVG, there's liquidity and everything like that. So which is I'm having to origin here now before I can say okay, before I can decide what to do. Firstly, I have to make sure this market break this place to the upside. You have to break this one first, then come to this level, come here, tap into this one and continue to the downside. Might just come here like this and continue to the downside, or break these two and comes here before continuing to the downside. So in nutshell, before I will agree to be on buy, market has to take out this one first, then this one, this zone too. Market has to take these two out. Once market take these two out, then reverse back down. Reverse back down, then I will now enter for a buy. So this is what I'm saying. Let me give an illustration. Like from here to this level, there's possibility market might just come here and continue to the downside like this, or comes here around here play around here a little bit, then continue back up here. Do you understand me now? Continue back to the level here and set to the downside. That's for the sell scenario. So if we are going to have the buy scenario, before I will now go on for the buy, which means I will firstly be following this sell based on we are still on sell trend. We have now moved on to the buy. So before I will now say okay, we are now on the buy side, I have to see this, what I want to explain, which means market has to break this first, this zone, then maybe come down here anyhow, or and then comes to this one and break it as well. It has to break this one too. What I'm saying is market has to break this zone, break the second zone, and move to the upside, then come back down like this, come back down around here. So once I see something like this, then I will now take my entry from somewhere here, and I'll take my entry from somewhere here and move to the upside. So I hope you understand what I'm saying now. So for the buy scenario, this is what I'll be looking for. I'll be looking for next week, like this. I'll be looking for after all this move have played out. I'll be looking for a buy from here. Then for the sell scenario, this is what I'll be looking for. I'll be looking for something like this from here down, or something like this, or somewhere here down for the sell, because we are still in downtrend. So this is what I'll be looking for the sell scenario for next week. So this is it for the sell. But for the buy, I will have to see what I explained earlier before I will now say okay, we are now on to the buy move. I've come to the end of this video. Please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, so that when I drop any video, you'll be the first to notify and able to watch the video. Please, if you have any question, please put it in the comment section, and I will do well to work on the question. Please like, subscribe.